So we know it's important to put water in our bodies to stay healthy, but today's show is all about the liquids we can use on our bodies to improve the way we feel. So what you're seeing over here, liquid nitrogen, negative 200 to 250 degrees Fahrenheit. That's colder than the Arctic. So what does cold air, cold water, what does it do to your body? It actually constricts your blood vessels. That's why we use ice on injuries. So I'm going to use this as an example. Let's pretend this is a blood vessel. Submerging into this concoction of liquid nitrogen. You see how that balloon is deflating?
Yeah.
It's not
constricting
deflating.
the balloon.
Just the air is inside of it.
Just like similar to a blood vessel. And then you get it out of the cold, and your blood vessels will expand. And that's why when you're in the cold environment, as your blood vessels constrict, you get decreased blood flow, and theoretically, you might have decreased inflammation as well. You guys hear that?
Yeah, it's frozen, yeah. Okay.
That's one angry balloon.
Yeah.
It's alive! but pouring it on stage is one thing. Getting in a man-sized nitrogen chamber is another story, undies and all. So who better to try this out? Yep, you guessed it, Dr. Sears.
We all know that a cold shower can be really good for you. Boost your circulation, boost your immune system, but those are only about 40 to 50 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm about to go into a chamber that's 250 degrees below zero. So what sort of thing am I about to do?
You'll stand in the cryo chamber and you'll receive the whole body cryotherapy treatment. And basically you're going to have a mist around you. It's going to look kind of like the steam from dry ice.
Now this sounds really, really cold, but you're saying it's not going to be like ice water.
You know, water has a much greater amount of heat loss that it creates, whereas the air does not. So the cold really is restricted to the very surface layer of your skin. You ready to get changed? We'll get you going.
Sounds good. Okay, ready for the Polar Bear Club. Oh boy, yeah, that is...
We're going to go for 2.5 minutes.
2.5 minutes?
2.5 minutes. You can
What?
do it.
How long has it been so far?
So far it's been 60 seconds.
Oh.
So right now in Jim's body, what's going on is his blood is being redirected away from the small blood vessels in the extremities and towards his core, towards his organs. And that's going to stimulate the rate of tissue repair and help reduce the circulating levels of inflammation. And you're doing awesome. We've got about 30 seconds left. A little bit left. Are you getting a little bit of a shiver?
Oh yeah.
That's
Shiver.
perfect. You want to get that right about at the end.
Oh man.
So we're down to the last few seconds. Okay, come on out.
Okay, wow.
Look at that.
So how long did I do?
You did the whole 2.5 minutes. That was phenomenal for your first
Wow,
time.
first time on?
Yeah.
That felt like a long time. That was cold in there.
So you've joined the Polar Bear Club.
Polar Bear Club,
friend.
yeah. No, that was actually pretty cool. By the end of that 2.5 minutes, I was pretty darn cold. But, you know, right before I went there, I had done some other pretty vigorous exercising, and I was pretty darn sore. And after this therapy, I was actually pain-free, which was actually pretty cool.
Really?
You know, similar how you'd expect with an ice bath. But,
So the whole
you know,
idea is that the cold, after a vigorous workout, even with certain injuries, these things are widely used in sports medicine to try to decrease inflammation.
Yeah.
There's definitely a theoretical benefit to this. A lot of this therapy now is being studied.
yeah, there's a lot of studies going
for
on,
certain
especially
sports
in Europe.
injuries.
Also, they're looking at it for atopic dermatitis, rheumatoid arthritis, especially in kids, even MS. I know a lot of the rheumatologists are kind of interested to see if this is going to really pan out to be a really good therapy or not.
Sounds like theoretically it may have some
Yeah,
benefits.
definitely not for pregnant women. That was one of the questions
Yes.
they asked me. Are you pregnant? I said, pretty sure.
No, definitely not.
Well, Dr. Sears, thanks for once again being the cold guinea pig.
You betcha.
Yes.